Rising, my loves, Grand Rising. Let's cut some light on so y'all can see me better. There is a message on my heart and my spirit right now. So we gonna get into it. Y'all just let me put something on my lips. Y'all know I don't like my lips looking crazy while I'm talking to y'all. Okay. So we're gonna cleanse the energy of these cards. Now, going into this reading, um, the sacral chakra is standing out to me, and um, love, pink, color pink, and love. All right, the numbers 6 and the numbers 11 is what comes to me before I started this message. Let's see. So, welcome in on this beautiful, blessed morning. Ashe. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome into the Queen's Den. And I just hope that I can provide you exactly what you're looking for. Ashe. The healing, the guidance, the love, whatever it is. I am a vessel of the divine. So, welcome in, you guys, and thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. And don't forget, if this message resonates with you, like, share, and subscribe, okay? So, first card out is the present card. This is the state. This is, okay, the state of mind. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Religion. Society and its rules, being traditional, doing things doing things the normal way, like everybody else. Also, this is speaking about wisdom and trust as well. So the challenge. Now, for the challenge, we have two cards in reverse. We have strength, and then we have the three. Okay, no, we have strength in the reverse, and the three of swords in the upright. So, so I feel like there's been a lot of heartbreak. There's been a lot of trauma, and it's like your ego is stopping you. Religion and its rules is stopping you because of trauma. We have the moon in the reverse. So, yeah, this is about your past. This is about your past, the things you was connected to in your past. This could also be about past insecurities. Good morning, Grand Rising, sweetie. I didn't know you was up. It's early.
I've been up for like 4 minutes.
You was? All right, and so the Three of Wands for the future.
I'll take this message for
So
this can be for
I
sure.
feel like in the past, right? Whoever this message is for, in the past, you dealt with a lot of insecurities around your image, around how you feel about yourself. Okay. And this inner confusion came from outside circumstances, people, places, things, the situations you put yourself in. Okay. I feel like whoever this message is for, you are definitely connected to religion in some type of way. But I feel like right now, wisdom and trust is what you need. Okay, with the Three of Swords being here for the challenge and strength being in the reverse, it's like all the heartache and trauma and pain that you've been through in the past is affecting your present. And it is your ego is making most of these decisions. So when you make decisions out of your ego, you are making decisions out of your emotions, out of how you feel, right? Align, hi love, welcome in you guys. So being in this energy right now in the future, I'm sorry, right now I could be in the future, but being in this energy right now in the present, okay, with the Three of Wands being in the future position, this trauma, this trauma demises your inner guide, your intuition. Okay, this trauma keeps you small. It keeps you at a low paying job when you know you deserve to be the boss. Okay, also this trauma that could be connected to religion, that could be connected to, church hurt. This trauma also has caused unexpected delays. Now this is trauma that you have dealt with in the past. Okay, this is trauma things you went through in your past. So there are things in your past that you need to release, like fear, emotions. This is water energy. So you could be a water sign, or you could just need to work on your heart chakra because of all this damn trauma. And it could be related to religion, like I said. And this strength is in the reverse. This is fire. So spiritually, whoever I'm speaking to, even though you do go to church, even though you do, you say you're a Christian or whatever, a Muslim, it's like something is not fulfilling you. Something is not changing. Prayer is not working because you're still spiritually, you're still struggling. You're still struggling with the insecurities that was laid upon you in your past because of the situations and the circumstances that you went through. I'm blessed, my love. How are you? So, all right, let's keep moving. The above, the goals and aspirations. Nine of Wands. So spiritually, it's like you are trying to maintain. You're trying to have faith. You're trying to stand on solid ground. Stand on that Christ foundation. Um, this is also fire energy. So this is talking about your spirit, but you could be a fire sign as well. But spiritually, you're very weary right now. We have the strength. We have strength in the reverse, and courage. I said courage. Nine of Wands in the upright. So 98 could be significant for you. But spiritually, right now, you struggling, baby, and you connected. You are connected to religion. All right, you go to church, you pray, however you connect to God. That is how you connect to God. But right now, you need wisdom and trust because this trauma is tearing your life up. It's tearing it up. This trauma you've been through in your past. All right, now in the subconscious, this may be something you don't know, but you can feel it. All right, the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Aw, thank you, my love. I appreciate it. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, right? You're doing it all by yourself. You feel like you have a burden on your shoulders. You feel like you have a burden on your heart. Like it just feels heavy. Your shoulders feel heavy. Every time you get up, you just have a heavy energy. And that's because there are things from your past that you need to release connected to your heart space, connected to trauma, connected to love, connected to your parents, connected to your root chakra, whatever this is. Definitely, though. Spiritually, baby, you are feeling burnt out, stressed, just very overwhelmed. And this is subconsciously. This is what's going on in the subconscious. Even though, you're trying to maintain naturally and trying to keep your faith and trying to stay in your ground, but you're weary. You're weary, sweetie. You are very weary and very burdened. Whoever this message is for, this is how you feeling right now. So what we at? 6. The advice for this reading is going to be to accept the things that people have done, to accept, Paul, welcome in, love, to accept the things that people have done in your past to you, and to choose to forgive, to choose to let go, choose to forgive. It is a choice to hold on to what people have done to you. Okay, so this is the advice. It's time to move on and find peace, so you can come out from this ten of wands, being feeling burdened, feeling like just overwhelmed. Just 12 could be significant for you too. You could live in like an apartment 12, like F12 or something like that. Um, yeah. But I feel like you just need to accept this. Accept whatever happened. Accept the people that have not accepted you. Um, Forgive them and release them out of your energy. Because that's what's holding you back. That's what's holding your finances back. That's what's holding your opportunities, doors that you're waiting to open for you. That's what's holding you back. Grand rising love. Yeah, that's what's holding you back. Because what you really want is love, success, community, friends, happiness, joy, abundance. 3 of Cups. That's what you really want. Okay. So the 3 of Cups being here. Once you accept, what you say, baby?
It's early.
It is. Yeah, it is. Once you accept these people and things and places or whatever happened to you for what it was, and forgive and choose to let it out of your energy, all right? The 3 of Cups is here. You're gonna feel more fulfilled emotionally. Okay, you're gonna feel more fulfilled emotionally. Emotionally. You want me to draw a card for you? Um, Shabir.
Not my hair, not my hair.
I'll draw a card for you, love. I will draw a card for you, my love. That is not a problem. Shabir. You're having a lot of headaches. A lot of headaches. That's what I heard. And this song is coming to my mind. You might not know it. Why are you so obsessed with me? You obsessed with somebody? Look, Spirit says take the high road in the situation. Take the high road. It says you're at an impasse with a relationship or a situation. I said you obsessed with somebody, didn't I? It's now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action. So that means, my love, let go. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Accept it, move on, let go. All right? Take the high road. Let it go, baby. Um, honey, you want to read it for love? I can tell you the energy that's around your love life. I can do that for you. I can tell you the energy around your love life, honey. Mm. Self-indulgence in the reverse. You need to work on your self-worth. You need to work on loving yourself. Okay? You need to work on understanding your worth, understanding your value, and appreciate yourself. It's time to do some work too, shadow work, because you got some things that you need to release so you can push past those roadblocks that you keep running into. They're going to continue to be there until you heal, until you start working on yourself, until you start appreciating yourself, until you forgive yourself. Ashe, love. Ashe. All right. So like I said, once you move on from these situations in your past, and once you let it go, with the Three of Swords being here, once you let it go, once you heal, once you choose to heal from this, okay, then you will be feeling more emotionally balanced, emotionally fulfilled, emotionally happy. You'll be able to receive love once you release what you holding on to from your past. Okay? Yeah, because you can't receive that. You can't receive that with a closed off heart. You can't receive this happiness, this community, this love, this energy with your heart being the way that it is right now. And this is why the roads have been closed on so many opportunities, because you got to deal with this. You got to deal with this Three of Swords, this heart. You got to deal with that. All right. So your hopes and fears is not to lose yourself. Not to lose yourself. Not to lose who you truly are. To maintain control in this situation. But yeah, that's why okay. So your hope is to maintain control, but it's also your fear because you don't want to lose who you are. You don't want to lose the opportunities that you know you can get. You don't want to lose who you are because of the things that you've been through. So the outcome of the situation is going to be the Knight of Swords. Mm, very unfocused and impulsive, still doing things out of your ego. So this lets me know, you just got a lot of work to do. That's all. Um, let's get a clarifier for this. Ace of Swords and yep, damn. You're not gonna do the work. So whoever this message is for, either you're not gonna do it, or you just gonna try to skip it, or you're gonna try to get over it, or you're gonna try to get around it. You're gonna try to still attract people. You're gonna try to still attract your your wealth, your income. You're gonna start try to still attract these things with this heart, and you're gonna attract the wrong things every time until you heal. Ace of Cups in the reverse, confirming the Knight of Wands, moving impulsively because of this blocked heart space. Because of this blocked heart space, you make decisions out of your ego. Your ego is making the decisions out of your heart space, which is blocked off, which is broken, which is hurt. This is how you trying to attract things. This is how you're trying to magnetize yourself to things. And this is why you keep attracting the wrong shit. You got to heal this. There's no getting around it. You got to heal it. That's it. All right, with the Four of Pentacles being at the top of the deck in the reverse. Yeah, Okay, so this is energy of like just being stingy, just don't want to, mm, baby. Yeah, this could cause you to be stingy with your time, with whatever. This could cause you to be and this is what's going to make you miss out on them opportunities. Not opening yourself up, not being able to receive these opportunities. Wow. Y'all got to work on your heart space, babies. Y'all got to work on your heart space. If you know that you done dealt with a lot of shit in your past and you have not healed from it, you have not let go, you have not forgiven these people, it's time for that. That's what it's time for. I'm going to draw an oracle card and then I'm going to get up out of here and start my day. Um, Made me some coffee, honestly, because I didn't even make me none this morning. Grand Rising Brittany, welcome in, love. Y'all don't forget, if this message resonates with you, like, share, and subscribe, okay? We have a goal to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. All right, I think I'm going to take these three because that's what's trying to come out at me. All right, so we have scattered energy. Somebody's feeling very frustrated, very all over the place right now. All right, this is for you. It says you have too much on your plate and have lost your focus. This is causing you to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. All right, look, this is what we've been talking about the whole time, y'all. Let go. Forgiveness, moving on. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life. If you're holding on to this negativity, release it and be free. Ashe. All right, we got deception. Boy, what is you talking about? I don't want to smoke with you. Go find something else to do with your life. We got deception in the reverse. So somebody might feel like they being deceived by a partner, a spouse or friend or something like that, and that is not true. That is not true. This you could be deceiving your own self, okay, operating out of things that you already been through, the hurt and pain that you have not healed from yet. Ashe. And then we have discovery. Discovery. Spirit, discovery in the reverse. Somebody not doing their homework. Somebody not doing their homework. Spirit got you on a specific journey. Spirit got you somewhere that is very specific, that you where you supposed to be, and you could be worried about outside circumstances and not doing what you're supposed to. This is your confirmation to do it. Ashe? All right. That is the messages for today, my loves. You guys, I love you guys with the love of Christ, always, always. Let me tend to my babies. Y'all be blessed and have a peaceful day, okay? And be productive and stay elevated. Always, always keep your frequency high so no negativity can affect you. Ashe. Peace and blessings, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. And thank you guys. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for joining us during this time. Ashe.